Welcome back to another video. I got this lunchbox thing my wife got me, and we got the preppers. This is what you need to be doing, bro. You need to be eating meal prep. You need to be chilling, saving yourself some gas, saving yourself some money, not eating that garbage. You understand? But today, I didn't post yesterday, and I know, like, I was in this funk, bro. I don't know really what was going on. I even recorded the videos, bro. I constantly do that, where I will record and then not post. Like, I'll have the footage, but something won't be right. I don't know. I'm getting, like, I get a little, I was gonna say insecure. I guess I do get a little insecure, bro. I look at myself, I'll be like, nah, bro, this one ain't it. Or, like, I just feel like whatever I said, my wording, you know, the lighting, I get in my head about shit, right? Just like everybody else, I'm sure. I don't care. I ain't doing that no more. Because right after I did that and I decided, you know, I tried multiple times to post a video. I saw a video on TikTok right after, bro. Like, literally the first video popped up on my feed about this dude saying that, and he had a bunch of followers and stuff, and he basically was saying that the one advice he could give to anybody that's doing content is that no matter what happens, bro, the best way for the algorithm to push you out, and the best way for, you know, for even yourself to get consistent is to post every single day. As I decide not to post that day. So that was yesterday. But still, even though I didn't post yesterday, I am getting, the views are going up, the watch time is going up, and I feel like that there's so many people right now just on that wave of, you know, trying to, as small creators and on YouTube and on TikTok, Instagram, all the platforms, everybody's just at that point to where they're like, okay, I ain't blew up yet, but I'm kind of like in that area where I'm getting traction. You know, my videos are going a little crazy here and there. You just can't stand consistent. You know, you're not following the right strategy. You're not, your quality of work is just not there, bro. And I'm usually speaking to myself when I say these things. Like, I'm speaking to y'all, I'm telling y'all, but I'm also saying things that I go through, the things that I deal with. I'm just like y'all, bro. Ain't nothing different from me. I go to the job, I'm at work. Obviously, I'm at work right now. So my lunch break in a whipski, bro. That's all it takes. And just same way I'm grinding doing this, you know, eating clean. I have a good habit of eating clean now. Like, it took me a while, but I'm there. I'm telling you, bro, eating a good meal, getting your workout in tomorrow. I did like 2 miles of legs and core. You'd be solid. And all that, those habits play into this content shit, I feel like. That's a lot of stuff that I don't feel like people talk about. You know, yeah, you gotta post your content, you gotta post your strategy, or you gotta follow some strategy. You know, you gotta have your work ethic. But outside of just social media, you know, are you doing those same things on your outside life? You know, do you have good work habits? Do you pay attention to things? Do you listen? Are you a good listener? Are you a good follower? Are you a good leader? In the same sense, like, all those habits, bro, play a part in what you're trying to do on the business side as well. I believe that, at least. But y'all are here to learn how to grow on social media. And I am, bro, every single day, look at this shit. Every single day, bro. Growing. More followers, more subs, more, and I'm gonna show y'all my other platforms as well, because it's not only working just for YouTube. I do think that YouTube is the place where this type of strategy and this type of content is growing the most, but it's working everywhere. And that strategy, if you have not watched my videos prior to this, is pretty much, you know, being raw and authentic, not having too much editing, talking about YouTube specifically on YouTube. I gotta stop saying bro. For the other platforms, I would say just talking to the camera, just like this. You know, I was in a headspace where I was like, what am I gonna throw together? Like, what videos am I gonna use? What what sounds am I gonna use? How am I gonna put this shit together? And it was a little overwhelming just doing all that. And then I sat back and I was like, yo, just don't post. Or if you go and post, just make it simple. Like, don't overdo it. Don't be sitting here trying to make these. That's what you've been given. That's the advice you've been given this whole time. So just keep it simple, keep it raw and authentic. You can have your little edits here and there. I think it's dope to, like, have your craft right, and to show that, like, okay, this is what I can do if I was taking it to the next level or whatever. But just being like this, bro, giving knowledge, giving advice, talking to the camera, not having a bunch of edits is where I see social media shifting, because not only because it's working, but also because you look at streamers, you know, that's just, there ain't no editing in streaming. You just turn the camera on and you go, and everybody see everything. And I think that these platforms are kind of picking up on that, and picking up on that's what like people like to see. So they're pushing out that content even more. And my example of that was Sam Sulek. If you haven't watched his videos, this big dude right here, he was posting like long videos, raw, uncut videos, no music really, you know, like just talking to the camera and giving game. And ever since then, I think that shift in content has definitely happened. So that's one part of the strategy you definitely need to follow. Just record. Don't be doing a bunch of crazy editing. You know, you can cut here a couple times if you actually feel like you need to, but outside of that, I don't think you need to go crazy. Like, yeah, raw and authentic, bro. Just be yourself, talking to the camera. Get some game on YouTube. Get some game on how to grow on social media. Whatever your niche is, I say get some game on that. If you're doing, I don't know, like for me, obviously military or fitness, you know, cooking would be a good niche right now. Gaming obviously is a good niche right now. And there's a bunch of other things out there that just be popping up randomly that you'll see like, oh, people are actually into this. So I say those for sure. And yeah, just find your niche, bro. Whatever you like at the end of the day is where I think you should go. What you find yourself good at, something you actually are good at naturally, or something you developed on your own. That should be some type of content you're posting or doing. So those are major. And then, all right, put y'all on YouTube Studio. Definitely get on there where you can see everything that's going on. It makes YouTube so much easier to navigate and to see like, okay, this video did this here. I posted it this time and it actually worked for these videos. But when I posted it, you know, 11, it didn't really work that well. Like, that matters. When I use this title, you know, the traction was up at this time. Like, it's analytically a good way to see like what's really going on your channel. So yeah, that's one thing. Make sure your videos are over 20 minutes long, 20 plus. That's what I've been shooting for. I'll start off at 15 and then I've been going up from there, because you want that watch time, watch hours. You can have as many subs as you want, but what people don't understand is that if you're not getting no watch time for real, and you don't get that 3,000, 4,000 hours of watch time throughout the year, then you're not gonna make the money, first of all, because you're not gonna get monetized. In your page, people ain't really going to long term pay attention to what you're doing, because they're not watching your videos anyway. So like, the best thing you can do is, if you are posting on YouTube or anything regardless, you want people to watch the entirety of your video, as much of the video as possible. I say like 60-70% of your video should be watched for sure. Make sure you're drinking water, bro, throughout your day. If you ain't drinking water, you're tweaking. I'll be going all day not drinking water, having headaches. You wonder why. She cooking up. He's cooking. We got the chicken. I don't have no sauce. I forgot my sauce, but we got the chicken, we got the sweet potatoes, and we got the veggies. We got the corn and green beans, carrots. Yeah. But what else we got going on with YouTube? Social media in general, but I don't want to just make this about YouTube, because I know more than likely, if you're doing one of the platforms, you're probably doing another one. If you're on YouTube, you're probably on TikTok, or if you're on TikTok, you're probably on Instagram, or if you're on whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. So basically, move this around a little bit. Basically, you want to stay consistent, bro. And it hurt yesterday to not post, knowing that I probably was making a mistake, but I'm only human. I say definitely have some grace for yourself. Like, you need to be on your shit, you need to be on your task, but like, there are those days where you just don't got it, bro. You being so hard on yourself and you want everything to be perfect, but there is days where you need to, not just with the content, but just with life, you need to take a step back, be like, all right, today just ain't my day. And people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to be like, well, this ain't it. This one to one. Quality over quantity is how I look at it. At a certain point, when there's like trends and stuff, or like right now, how this YouTube thing is getting pushed out for most small creators, quantity does matter a lot more than quality. But if you run into a situation like how I did yesterday, where I was like, yo, this is just not right. Like, it's just not right. Like, I just wasn't feeling it for real. Not that I wasn't feeling the recording, but the post itself, I don't know, bro. I think y'all get the point as of now of what I'm trying to say. But, and oh yeah, I went and bought another little thing for little mount for the car because mine broke somehow. Those things always break so easy. But yeah, make sure you're staying consistent. Make sure you're posting at those times. Make sure you're watching your YouTube studio. I don't have a lot of subscribers for real. I only got like 600 something. A lot of people look at that as a lot. A lot of people look at it as a little. You know, it's just kind of, you are where you are, but you have to freaking continue to go forward, bro. Go up. We're going uphill this year. All right. We ain't gonna be on a roller coaster. You might have a roller coaster as far as your feelings. Feelings are up or down. That's a natural human emotion. But I feel like as far as your content, as far as posting every day, as far as following the strategies, and then this may change. You know, the YouTube thing is bumping right now. Shout out Dante London, bro. I didn't even say that throughout this video. I always shout him out because that's the first person I saw. Not the first person I saw, but somebody was really like, I feel like I really related to him. And I feel like I really could understand where he was coming from. He was talking. I knew that, like, it seemed at least that he's being very real and authentic about everything that he's saying. He's trying to just put people on. He wants everybody to grow too. Obviously, nobody's strategy is perfect. Like, you ain't gonna get in, and something that's working for one person ain't gonna work for everybody, right? It's just how YouTube is. It's how the world works. But I do fuck with what he's doing. I do fuck with, like, the fact that, you know, he put his video blew up. He started putting people on game, and everybody started doing it. You know, you see so many people with the same titles, like, trying to do exactly what, you know, he was preaching, and it's working for some people. You know, some of my videos got some crazy track. Like, I'm putting this out now because it's actually working for me. So I appreciate that, bro. And that's what I think social media, the good side of it is that people are trying to help. And, you know, you can see, like, even in the comments that motherfuckers go through a lot of the same stuff, bro. And everybody just trying to grow. Everybody just trying to get to the bread, you know, trying to get right, feed their families and all that. So, shout out to boy. I'm hungry as hell, dog. I've been fasting. Somewhat fasting. I say like an intermediate fast. Definitely hop on that if you can. I'll eat like a banana in the morning, drink as much water as I can around 7, 8 o'clock. And it's 11:30 right now. And I'm about to eat this. Probably about 600-700 calories in this. Yeah. Take care of your mind, take care of your body, bro. It'll make your content better, I promise. It'll make you feel better about what you're putting out. You take care of yourself, you take care of your soul, you know what I'm saying? Everything can go right. And it's all in God's timing anyway at the end of the day. It ain't about, you know, if you are using the right strategy or if you are posting at the right times or not, you know. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in your real life outside of the social media shit. Because this ain't even, a lot of us know. That's why right now the real and authentic videos and talking into the camera and all that shit is really popping, because we all know that at the end of the day, social media ain't really real. That people just put out shit to make it look better than what it is, or they use filters and blah blah blah, right? But it works and people fuck with it. So sometimes that's just what you gotta do. But right now, this is what's working. And it feels a lot better, you know, to just pick up the phone, look into the camera, talk about whatever, you know, get some shit off your chest. Even it's kind of like therapy in a sense. So I don't know, outside of just giving game and giving knowledge, it's a good way to just vent and talk and let people know, like I said, like we all going through the same shit, and I feel exactly what you feel when it comes to certain situations and scenarios, stuff like that. So yeah, bruh, this food taking kind of long. Let me see what it's talking about real quick. Still a little colders. Still a little coldies. We're gonna get there. I hope everybody just keep posting, keep grinding, bro. Stay consistent. I know it's hard. Follow these tips that I just gave out. Use them for all your social media platforms, bro, because I promise you it's working for everything. It's not just YouTube. What else, man? Start going live on TikTok and live on Facebook is a really good way. That goes back to what I was saying about, you know, the streaming and the raw and authentic. When you live, you get so much more traction on TikTok than any other platform, because it's people constantly coming into your feed. People that don't follow you, people that don't know you, they throw random people into there. But I say start doing that. Whatever you're trying to grow in though, bro, like at the end of the day, you know, you just gotta be consistent. You gotta come up with new ideas. You gotta be able to know what people want, know what people like, know what people are looking for. You know, you wanna be a businessman or a businesswoman, any type of entrepreneur, you gotta be able to read people, understand customers, understand clients, stuff like that. I'm about to go ahead, eat this food, bro. Any tips that y'all can give me? Because I'm pretty sure I said this in my other videos. Like, I don't know everything, obviously, or I have way more subscribers, I have way more watch time, but I'm learning. I think this strategy right now is working. I think that there's been a lot of times where I've seen the strategy work, or I've seen things trending on social media, tried it, and it worked for my video, or worked for my page for a decent amount of time. So this is another one of those things. I for sure advise people to just start trying it now before, you know, it's too many people trying it, it's become saturated and the views go down, whatever. But it's YouTube, I feel like at the end of the day, is never gonna just stop pushing people's content out that is promoting you to get on YouTube and teach other people how to get on YouTube. You know, like it wouldn't make sense for them to stop doing that. But I can see how at some point it could be like you wouldn't get as much traction, or you wouldn't get as many people to watch your videos. Or maybe it just depends, you know, scenario based, like most things. So yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Hitting. That's so much better than going to, no matter what anybody say, bro, eating clean can suck sometimes, but it's so much better than going to grab a pizza, go grab a burger, and taco chicken nuggets or some bullshit. Way better. I pick eating clean prep over any day. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I don't think this video was 20 minutes, but I said what I need to say, and I feel like that the more I continue to do this, the more my content's gonna get pushed out. So I think that y'all should at least take the chance on trying it. And don't be afraid to try new things. A lot of times, you let your ego or your pride, or like you let what you want to do get in the way of what really needs to be done, you know? And that's a habit that is developed outside of just this content shit. And that's my whole point of this video. I'm trying to make y'all understand. You gotta do this shit not just when you recording, bro. You gotta do this shit on the back end too. Try to be a good person. Just try to do the right thing. It's that simple. It's not even really that complicated. Obviously, we're not gonna get it right every time, but the more and more you try, like, you're gonna get it right. And then the more and more you post, maybe one day you get lucky. Maybe you get lucky after this. I don't know. But that chance, that small chance, is always worth it, I feel. You know? It's a banger. Alright, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Like I said, follow these tips, follow these strategies, bro. And just stay consistent, believe in yourself. Don't nobody tell you shit. Cause this is your life at the end of this. Ain't nobody else's life to live. Do what you want to do. If you gotta make sure you do your research, make sure you know what you're talking about, and you'll be straight. You'll have that intuition, you have that conviction to be like, okay, I know I looked into this, or I know I've seen this so many times, so it has to work, right? And that'll be it, bro. I'm gonna get out of here, finish my food. Like and subscribe, all that, and just keep going, bro. You'll be all right. You'll get there. Eventually, one of your videos is gonna pop off, bro. Everybody got a number. You just gotta keep going. A lot of people stop before their number comes. You know, they stop at 149, and they video that was gonna blow up was 150. So keep going. I'm here for it. Like and subscribe, like I said. Love y'all.